Yo! What's up? How's everybody doing? Let me know if everything's sounding okay. I just realized I needed to tilt my monitor, and so I could see the game. Gonna be playing Metroid. Gonna be trying to get the best ending. And if I don't get the best ending, that's okay, because I'll be Zero Suit, Samus, and then I can just get the best ending then. So, alright. What emulator is this? This is not an emulator. This is an EverDrive N8 running off of my AV Famicom. So this is literally just the Famicom. Like if I hold down the reset button, you know, it'll... Oh, cool. It's actually doing that. Alright. Yeah, this is not an emulator. Alright, Y2 Kinglet, Serial Commander, Jake the Snake, welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Test it. Serial Commander says, test it, Big Papa. Alright, turning that music down. Let's go ahead and get into the game. I'm going to turn it up a little on my end so I can hear it. And I'm going to adjust my microphone. Danny DeVoid! Hey, man! Long time no see. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Because I'm trying to beat this fast, it'll be interesting seeing if I can keep up with chats and stuff once I get going. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the theme song. Let it put me in the mood. Alright. Wish I knew about the AV Famicom before I modded my NES Model 2, lol. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the NES top loader, I heard it sometimes has some issues with the AV out with banding, but I'm not sure. I think it's just a case-by-case basis thing. Yeah. Just getting a few things ready. Hello, Bermuda. Alright, everything's looking good. Get started. Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the Mother Brain. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Now, I'm going to be using my route that I have in my guide. Also, let me know if the game audio is too loud. I had to like go through it again because it's been a while since I actually beat this game. And I think I remember. But hey, love the channel. Keep up the great content. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Alright, let's do it. Already losing time to those guys, but it's no big deal. For those who don't know, you have roughly an hour to beat the game to get the best ending. But it doesn't count the time you spend in the pause menu, I don't believe. Captain Mangle says, dude, it's Metroid, let's go. I already took some damage, dang. Yeah, chat's gonna be tough. I promise I will get to it. If I see it, when I get a moment. I'll probably periodically take short breaks after milestones to catch up. Close. Oops. Oop. Yeah, this little guy. Alright. The saddest weapon in NES history. What, the main blaster? What, because it can't shoot at angles? You need angles? I remember the most important thing to me getting the hang of this game was realizing that a neutral jump gives me much more control in the air than a spinning jump. Once you understand that, it becomes a lot easier to kind of plan and calculate your movements. And then it also kind of makes it feel more like you're in a big suit of armor, which I like. Okay. See a message, but I can't get to it just this second. First goal is going to be the missile tank, so that we can then unlock the bombs. Right. And I'm not going for like completely optimal speed here because I'm trying to not die, kind of, because that's really what slows me down the most, is dying. All right, I'll take a sec. Let's see. I used to pronounce it Zeebs when I was a kid, lol. I think, yeah, it says Zebeth and Zebis. I'm not sure what the actual pronunciation is. Dude, it's Metroid, let's go. The saddest weapon in NES history. Lol, the short beam is so short. And it is so short, but it's actually kind of nice sometimes because it lets you shoot faster. Because otherwise they just keep going all the way across the screen. And then before the diagonal shooting was invented, it's true, but I like that you have to use bombs if you want to hit things that are kind of like on ground level. So it's like not bad. It's just, it is what it is. And Zach Harper, hey, thanks for stopping by. Good luck, man. We'll have to catch the whole run later. Yeah, let's hope I do it. Oh, well, I forgot to fix one thing. Tell me, just want to make sure this audio is working for the for hype moments. Okay. Oops. Okay, not worth it. Just gonna go. Eh. Okay. I saw the corner of my eye, Paul Jarrett said something, and I have noticed that name in the comments lately. Let me go ahead and do the next thing I'm trying to do, which is make it through these. This is kind of the hardest part of the early run, aside from getting Varia, the Varia suit. Just because these guys are constantly going, and it's easy to fall in the sand. Ah! Yep, easy to fall in the sand. I was looking over at the chat for 1 second when I almost got hit by that guy. I guess I'll just have to wait. Okay, this is not looking good. 2 energy. Oof. Alright, I think the next room is the one that has the energy. Ooh. Oh lord. A little scared, not gonna lie. There it is. Whew. That was extremely, extremely close. Alright, I think I keep going here. Okay, a little more wiggle room so I don't have to worry so much. Alright. I believe I go up here to get the bombs. Intense. Yeah, it is intense. It's a slow moving game, but it definitely feels very intense at times. Okay. Nice. Good lord. I don't think I remember this many enemies being in here. I'm sure it's always been the case, though. Okay. Not even. Harriet Tubman says, I just farted. Okay. All right. Paul Jarrett, how I love the soundtrack. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and read a few of these. Greetings from South Carolina, USA. I've been to South Carolina. I like it. I've been to Greenville and around Furman University. It's nice up there. Long live the NES. Yeah, it's still alive. Mine's still kicking. This is actually being streamed from a real NES, but it's actually Famicom. Okay. I like the cyan or cayenne outline Samus gets when you switch to missiles. Me too. When I first saw that, and also when I saw that the blaster looks different. Oof. Okay. Guess I should take a minute to focus. But hey. I've never tried to do something like this live, except Castlevania, but I wasn't trying to go fast with Castlevania. Alright. Gotta make it back through the waivers, sadly. Right, so next up, we're getting the Ice Beam. I feel like I'm not going very fast, so it's probably unlikely I'm going to get the best ending here. But like I said, that's okay, because I'd like to play a little as Zero Suit Samus or Justin Bailey. Taking a lot more damage than I usually do, so that's a little concerning. But I mean, it's been a long time. I like that this little dude is here kind of to provide a hint that you can go down there. Alright, I need to stock up on missiles. There's some. Nice. That was pretty good luck. See if we can get one more from this guy. I'll take it. I do go for early Various Suit. I will be going for early Various Suit this time. I still need one more missiles. So I may have to come back in and out. Okay. Dang. Not the best luck so far with the missiles. I'll go back to the other room. Ha! Okay, I guess I'll try the other room again. I don't think I've had this bad luck in any of them. But I guess it happens. Grey Knight says, I'm glad I'm catching this live for once. Me too! There we go, finally! Missiles. Alright. RNG's is hella unkind today. It's true. But, you know. It happens. We've got it now. If I can get lucky with the Varia suit and that goes smoothly, then I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with how long that took. Sometimes I'm not the best about this trick. Ooh, close. Okay. Alright! That's called a bomb jump if you didn't know. It's the way that you get out of there if you don't have the high jump yet. Okay. And yeah, maybe it's my bad on the not catching it live. I put way more like room, like 6 hours. Sorry, I can't talk. I scheduled this stream a lot farther in advance than I usually do, which is still day of, but usually I just do it kind of spontaneously. Oof. He was making it harder for me anyway. Okay. So next, I think what I need is another missile tank. It's gonna take, unfortunately, like twice as long to kill anything now because of the ice beam, but it's good overall. Okay. Are you planning on streaming weekly? I haven't totally made up my mind yet. I don't want to annoy anyone. That is a concern, but I do think they're fun. And it's not like it's not, for anyone curious, it's not taking away from my ability to do the long form videos. I'm still working on those, obviously. Gonna go ahead and stock up on missiles real quick. This is just the easiest place to do it. And this hallway also is also one of the most aesthetic in my opinion. Just a really good looking hallway. All right. Ooh, still lived. Okay. Ooh, that was close. And it also gives me an opportunity. I know this is a game I would normally play, but it also gives me an opportunity to play some games that I wouldn't normally play. Oh, that was close. This is the hardest part. Ugh, Technically that doesn't work. I don't think that flies. That's too bad. Okay, this is my best shot, I think. Oh, he was so close. I guess I'll just keep jumping up vertically because my trying to time it's not working. Boy, this is worse than usual again, but I guess I can't say there's a usual. Well, that also happens. I probably need a little more health. But I'll try first. I'll do this first. Oof. Sadly, that's not going to cut it. But I think that the timing is good when he, like, right when I came in there was nice. What's your process for Retro Odyssey? Do you write a full script, then edit? Do you break it up by writing a bit, then editing a section? That is a big question. It's a big process. I will give a better answer once I have this secured. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Well. Oh no. That's okay. My process is basically just... Forgot it takes twice as long to kill guys. I play the game, and that can take anywhere from, you know, like a week. Usually like a week if I'm playing consistently. And I like to think about it a little bit. As far as like scripts and stuff, it depends. So I don't always do that. And I'm realizing I should also just ignore these guys because I can restock at that pipe. Editing can take the longest, so that's kind of the main bottleneck. It takes me anywhere from like 50 to 100 or so hours for editing the videos, depending on the size of the project. And then filming is also a process because I film all the TV shots. That's kind of an evening. Filming the product shots and all the close-ups, that's also like an evening worth of time or so. Yeah. But I try to do it one at a time. That's an important thing because I want the game I'm playing to be all I'm thinking about throughout the process of that review. At least the only retro game I'm thinking about. Because I do play modern games as well. Oop. Hopefully I can get up there Okay. Missiles, nice. And this is where I will restock all my health. Okay. Oh, hey! There we go. Grey Knight 7777 says, any plans to play DuckTales or Bionic Commando for Retro Odyssey? Yes. Both of those are already on my list. At some point, I will probably post the full list. It's around 140 games for Famicom, but I plan to incorporate other systems as well in the future. I feel like those games redeem Tokaru Fujiwara for Ghosts and Goblins. Is he Micronix, or is he is that the developer of Ghosts and Goblins NES or Ghosts and Goblins Arcade? But thank you so much, Grey Knight. I appreciate that. Guardian Legend. That is also on the list. Outside of Tears of the Kingdom, what other modern games have you gotten around to this year? This year, not too many. Splatoon 3, been playing that. Mostly Nintendo titles, actually. And pretty soon, while not this year, I'll be playing some Elden Ring, and I plan to stream my first moments of that game because I'm a big Dark Souls fan. I think 2 bombs is maybe better. Oops. Okay, it's 3 bombs. That's the best. Guardian Legend is the best. I'm really bad at shooters, but from what I understand, that game is not all shooting. Look forward to playing that one. I'm probably going to get my energy to around 40 on the second energy tank, and then I'm going to go ahead and go for it again. I think, you know, if things go good for the rest of the run, there's still a chance I could get the best inning, but it's highly unlikely. But second best, that's okay, because I was thinking I might beat it twice tonight anyway. Would you consider the Metroid Mother? I should consider. I should consider Mother Brain or Mother of Metroids. I don't know. Mother is on the list though, in case anyone was wondering. Earthbound 1 or Earthbound Beginnings. That's one of the games I'm really excited to play. But it's in chronological order, and so because of that, some of the games it'll be a while, but once Season 3 kicks off, the plan is to try and improve or put into practice a lot of the workflow improvements that I've already made, so I can get more of them out. But I think the most important factor is quality, so I don't want to rush anything. But Season 3 should start by the end of July. Vegetable Man, welcome aboard. Wait. I didn't see it. There it is. Okay. Let's hope for better luck this time. Oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. First try practically. Let's go. Oh, Bermuda. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't believe you guys are really out here supporting the channel. Thank you. I will not forget it. Okay. Varia. This is probably the hardest part of the run aside from Mother Brain, to be honest. Okay, here we go. And Bermuda, thanks again. Ooh! The good colors. S. Blue Man says, Varia, here we come. And I see another message, but I gotta hurry, so Next chance I get, I will take another peek at the chat. Okay. Okay. Next, I think we just continue and get... There's another missile tank. And then I think another energy tank. And then we're going to head down to Norfair. Okay. Feeling a lot better. Oof. Oh no. Okay. Has this hallway always been this congested? The item pickup music is some of the most nostalgic music for me. My first Metroid game was either Fusion or Prime, but the one that sticks with me the most is Prime. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. There's no thing I have to break, it's just... There we go. And an energy tank. Feeling better. Loses 90% of health. Okay, let me get back to your previous comment. And just as Zelda had its Guardian Legend, The Adventures of Link had The Battle of Olympus as a clone that was released and marketed. Yeah, Battle of Olympus is also on the list. Maybe I can get out the list at some point. Some point in this stream, maybe. Okay. All right. Oof. Okay, do we drop here? Yes, we do. We drop here, I think. Yeah. And then I think we go through... This is our last time through this hallway. The hallway of death. Wait, nope, not this one. Wrong way. It's the next one. Can you tell I'm prepared? Go back. Yeah, I just did. I just did. Okay. Okay. I really, really like the various suit colors in this game. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. The music's about to get a lot more quiet. But I like the atmosphere of the Norfair music. It's so nice just being able to freeze threats. Jake the Snake, what? What are you guys doing? This is supposed to be practicing getting better. Okay. Thank you so much, Jake the Snake. Extremely generous. That is very, very cool. All right. I need to get more things for when people donate. A lot of people have those things where their names pop up on screen and everything. Man, that's so cool. Thank you guys so much. That really makes me feel good. Alright, last time... I guess I could just freeze these guys. As I try and freeze them, I do worse. You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and... Just give me a little more health. Can we get to 69? Oh, we're there. Okay, well, we're not there anymore. Okay. Goodness. The slowdown. That's how you can tell it's a real NES. Ooh, okay. I love the music in these. Dun, 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 dun. HPRshredder, I checked the wiki, and I think Fujiwara only directed the arcade version. Right, but I can't find... The NES version was not done. It was basically given to what I understand is like a company that was like in some college students' dorm room. They were called Micronics, and they did a pretty good job for early stuff, like, but not the best job. I know I go this way, but it's very easy to get lost in Warfare. Oof. Look how slow I'm moving. Usually I like to go up. Man, this boy will not quit. Ugh. I've never seen him follow me that far. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Nice. Now to get the screw attack and the high jump. Welcome, Terry Terry. The melodic intervals in this song are so smart. They really are. They made such good use of everything for the soundtrack for this game. Alright, this is the right way. I know if it's the dragons, it's the right way. I think there's 2 hallways in that. Oh! I already had enough. I didn't think to check and make sure that I had the correct amount. I will probably need 1 more. High jump, get! Alright. I find the platforming in the OG Metroid to be very fun, honestly. I do too. Now, I haven't played Super Metroid. Except for roughly an hour or so. An hour and a half, if I'm being honest. I had to stop myself because, you know, I want to play them in order. I was having a great time, I can tell you that much. Man, this part's tough. Made it. Okay, sick. And sorry if I get interrupted in answering anyone's questions or comments. Trying to beat it fast takes a decent amount of focus. This part's a lot easier if you make sure to not if you do this kind of jump rather than the spinning jump. Okay. I'm sure most of you already know this stuff, but pretty soon there's going to be a pipe that I can recharge. This one. Much like Mario, the evolution of movement from NES to SNES feels very natural, says Terry Terry. Yeah, the movement feels great. And it really does make me feel like I'm in a suit of armor. In a good way. I understand why a lot of people are apprehensive about this game, and how it doesn't click at first for a lot of people. But I think it's just a fantastic video game. I love it. And every time I play it, I honestly feel like I like it a little bit more. Oop, Anonymous, your video on this game was excellent. Thanks for making it. Thanks for liking it. I appreciate that. Always appreciate kind words. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we made it. We made it. Here's the greatest power-up in probably any video game ever. I'm gonna be quiet and just listen to it as I get it. If I can hit it. God, I love that sound. Let's go. I do think that the Metroid video is still my most popular Retro Odyssey, but I noticed that the original Zelda video has been gaining on it. Pretty swiftly. Jared Brown. The game compared to anything else in a similar genre that came out in 1986 is crazy. Graphics and audio are just so far ahead of its time. I 100% agree, and I'm also pretty impressed that I was able to continue playing the game in my peripheral vision while reading that. I almost forgot I have this. Just easy mode activated. Okay. You see how those things shoot like that, by the way? They shoot in that arc out of that, that red thing down there. It shoots actually random in the Famicom version. It's much harder to not take damage in that version of the game. Okay. Also, I just love the design here, how you have to have the freeze beam to get to the other side from that direction, but coming back this way, you don't need it. There's so many, like, smart things in this game. Okay. RO is of a high quality. Okay, I can't read this, sorry. I'll get back to it. Let me get down to Ridley's lair. All right, going pretty good. Okay. I will catch up with things once I hit the elevator over here. Slow down. All right. Oop. Down we go. I'm okay with that damage. Look how cool this looks. Hideout number 2. That's why there's 2 of those guys. Okay, let me catch up. Retro Odyssey is of high quality, so when one video kind of catches YouTube recommendations, the others will follow. I have noticed that a lot of people will go back. If they like one, they'll go back and they'll watch a good amount of them. So it's been so encouraging, because when I first started the series, each video was getting around 15 to 23 views. Okay. OG Metroid seems extremely difficult compared to the other ones. Maybe. I wouldn't know. I've only really played a few of them. I've played Metroid Prime, Metroid Fusion, but I didn't finish Fusion. And I tried a little bit of Metroid 3, and I still need to play Dread. Does it slow down this badly on the FDS? It does. Actually, hold up. It is a smoother, but there is still a slowdown when there's a certain number of enemies on screen. It loads the game. And it still gets like overloaded even with the extra channels. But it does have an extra music channel, so a lot of the sound effects are totally different. All right, let's go. But I agree earlier with Jared Brown when he was talking about... okay, I think I go to the left actually here. And there's the trick. There's that big troll with the... But what I was saying with Jared, I agree with him. About how, for the context of when this came out, because that's how I do things, I play things in order so that I can get that context. There was really nothing else like this. It's incredible. And while I still prefer, ultimately, the first Zelda game in terms of just the concept, this game does some things better than that game. For sure. It's just so satisfying to kill enemies with this. And we will need these 10 missiles, so... Is it here? Is it here? Huh. There it is. Okay. They should make a Metroid Game & Watch. Yeah, you know, I think, honestly, if there is another Game & Watch, I think it's going to be Kirby. But Metroid would be an excellent Game & Watch. I mean, it'd be gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. Right, it's not this one, it's the next one. Whew, nerve-wracking. Ooh! We got it. We got it. Alright, now down the hatch. Okay. Making it to Ridley. This is the run. Oh! These guys give so much health if you kill them. Okay. I think it's down and to the left from here, if I'm not mistaken. This looks right. There's the voila and multi-voilas, or multi-violas and violas, however you want to say it. Alright. Oof. Okay. I guess I just have to kind of... That's a lot of damage. You don't actually take that much damage down there, but the sound effect it makes is so anxiety-inducing. Okay. Almost time. That was rough. Okay. Ah, I'm stuck. Whatever, I'll just blast. I'm tapping with two, oof. 2 fingers, by the way. Ugh. A lot. Hey! Zero Commander. And I started blasting. And I started blasting. All right. Ah, nice. All right. So now it's time to... I need to get another controller to plug in so that I can warp back to the beginning of this zone and then back to the beginning of the game so that I can then go for Kraid. But let me catch up on a few of the chats. Savvy's a penguin. Welcome. Sorry I missed your message. I'm new to my... Oh, wait. I did read that. Okay. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize it was someone new to the chat. Well, welcome aboard, Savvy. Savvy's a penguin. Zero Commander. Got him. Mike. Salinas. Don't know. More Dacus loves everything. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to go find my, my second controller. I'll be right back. All right. I almost gave up, but at the last second, I found it. I'm just untangling the cord. As far as I'm aware, the timer is not counting down while I'm in pause. But I need to get this a little untangled. I use the Famicom Dogbone controller, and it has a shorter cable. The NES original cable, because Americans in the 80s sat much further away from their TVs than Japanese people did. It's so much longer, so it actually gets tangled. The other one is so short, I'm not sure it even can get tangled. But that's good enough. Basically, if I rattle the cartridge, it's going to restart the game. So, whoa, hold up. Unknown. Okay, I will check the chat in one sec. Okay, well, actually, now's probably the time. Savvy's a Penguin says, you already have my sub, but it's cool to be recognized in the chat. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't expect this many people to watch, so I'm pretty happy. And Unknown Salvation, thank you for the donation. Says, Ridley looking at his frozen fireballs going, well, this is just my life now. And sorry I'm a little out of breath. I was running all over the place looking for this controller. So I'm going to carefully plug it in and hopefully not rattle the cartridge. Okay, now I think I need to press up and A. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to have to do that one more time. What? S Blue Man, thank you for the amazing content. Your videos have become must watch since I found this channel. Thank you so much. Another wow, because I have no other way to recognize that. And up an A. Oh, you guys ready? Because Kraid's Layers music's coming up. But thank you so much, S Blue Man. Thank you. Unknown Salvation. And Unknown Salvation, I'm not sure that I have seen your name in the comments, but thank you. Oh, okay. I see. I messed up. Got a little... We go up and then we restart. Because it takes us to the beginning of the zone when we do the up plus A. So I'll do that again here. And you're all free to use these passwords if you want to get the HPR experience. I randomly found your stream in my feed. Wow, thank you so much. I didn't expect anyone to ever find the channel from a stream, but that's very encouraging. It means I'm getting impressions. That's what you want. Up plus A. All right, Kraid's Lair time. Never knew about the warp trick, says Mike. Yeah, it saves a lot of time, especially when exiting Kraid's Lair. But we got to be extra careful here because when you do it, you'll notice my health has gone back. Okay. My health's gone back to where it was, so... Okay. Now to hideout number 1, but it's actually harder than hideout number 2. Oh, turn it up? Yeah, you know what? I probably should. Let's see if I can. It's at minus 8.9 decibels. Let me turn it up to about minus 5.8. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. Wait, actually, I think it's the second one. Yeah. It really is the best song in the game. Well, actually, the Samus Fanfare is one of my favorites, too. Okay. This is such a fun, like, little puzzle almost. Whew, I forgot that I had to be careful with my health. But we're there. And we go the back way. And I think we just roll off. Yep, such a weird way to get back. That was Peppercat X64 who said that I need to announce the names because that is another new name. Oof. Alright, I may need to go back here. Sorry, I'm probably ruining it. This part stresses me out, because I always miss it. Okay. Didn't this time. But that's where I'm going. Ugh! Okay. It's okay. We still can make it. Yes! Okay, we got it. I see another message, but I will respond to the rest of them after I hit upgrade. Oof, I'm doing bad. Okay. That was really rough. And I think other guides were saying to go a different route to Kraid, but I found this was the most straightforward. You just drop down here. And, oh, man. I've noticed sometimes that happens. You'll still take damage if it gets right in the middle, in between frames with the screw attack. Huh. Okay, I should probably just go. Alright, it's time. Hell yeah. Alright, time to respond to a couple things. Let's see. Sorry I can't do this simultaneously like I usually try to do. Love your Metroid video is how I found your channel. It's super cool to see someone else really like this game and Zelda 2 a lot. Lol. They're both excellent games. I loved both. At Peppercat, Paul Jarrett says, X64 Zelda 2 was so good too. A. I know, right? And then Grey Knight says, Scary Face, if Zelda 2 were called Elf Boy's Big Adventure, it would be considered an all-time NES classic. I get the point you're making there, because if it didn't have Zelda in the title, people would be singing its praises, and like, you know, it'd be a hot commodity in the collector's market probably, because it's just such a good game. But okay. I will go ahead and adjust the audio again back down to around where it was. Maybe minus 7.2. So let me know if the audio is too loud. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with NES games. Time to warp back. There's the password. And I can't remember if I usually warp again, but I think maybe I just go up. Brenstar is an excellent theme as well. Alright, gotta be careful to not die, though. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't just jump into them. Okay, I like to get this guy and have him come back with me. Oof, they're... Yep. Okay, let's get it. Got it. We're getting close. Like, we're getting close to the part where my heart's going to be pounding because Mother Brain is super hard, and I usually do not get Mother Brain on the first try. Grey Knight says, and then Castlevania 2. Borrowed back from Zelda. Castlevania 2 is in the next season. I haven't played it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. I know it's divisive, but so far a lot of games that have been divisive I've ended up really liking. And I just adore the first Castlevania. I will be ignoring the long beam, but if I fail this attempt, then there's no way I'm getting the best ending, and so I will just pick up the long beam in that case. I love that you go all the way to the top for this part. Forget I should be killing this stuff because I still technically need to max out specifically my my missiles. Usually I find this is the best place to do it. I can hold 160 right now. Castlevania 1 feels more like a puzzle game. Castlevania 2 feels like an adventure platforming game. Okay. Puzzle game. Not sure I got that feeling, but in the way that you have to learn to approach certain bosses, it can kind of be like that. A lot of times, though, it just feels like you're just trying to survive. It's pure action adventure. But, like, you're right. You're not adventuring too much. Like, it's not very open. It's very linear, but in a very good way. I played Castlevania 2 before Castlevania 1. I think it ruined the first game for me. I've heard several people say that about Zelda 2 online. Castlevania 2 definitely has a translation for sure. I might be missing some of these. My apologies. I definitely need all the missiles I can get because I do not have the best aim when it comes to the Zebetite walls or Mother Brain herself. Man, a lot of health. Looking for more bombs. Sometimes I do find that it helps to leave the room and come back, but I think it's probably just placebo. Bermuda, $1.99. Fun watching. Good luck on the rest of the run. Thank you so much. Didn't you already donate? Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. I can't even believe this. What a terrible night to have a curse. Oh, yeah. What is it? Bloody Tears, the song that's in Castlevania 2? That is absolutely crazy good. But thank you so much again, Bermuda. And thanks for watching most of all. Okay. I am going to try and kill a few more enemies and maybe grind this pipe for a minute because I'm not getting what I want out of that one. Well, the whole final room of this game runs collectively at 14 frames per second or something insane like that. You can blame it on lag. Honestly, I like it's one of those instances where you're almost thankful that it's going slower because it's so hard. Like when a shooter kind of slows down, like a space shooter. Okay. Man, I'm getting even worse luck on this one. I haven't gotten a missile in a little bit. But the last thing I want to do is get down there and run out, so I really do think it's worth it. I will exit this room and come back. Wow, having to use 5 there kind of sucks too. I don't think that I have to do that every time, do I? Okay, I don't. Man. They really don't want to give me those missiles, do they? There we go. Hey, so close. Come on, keep them coming. Torian is honestly so scary to me. All right. All right. We're so close. Only 2 more. 1 more. There we go. It's time. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure rising. This part's so hard. This is such a cool part still. The descent is also just really intimidating. And the first time, the Metroids just absolutely frightened me so much. It is interesting in this game, they store missile door data, the same permanent upgrades so they can stay permanently destroyed. Oh, really? Huh. Whew, that was close. And these take 10. Okay, already very nervous. Uh-oh, it's the Cheerios. Or onion rings, whatever you'd like to call them. Now, I find here... like, it's okay to run past these guys, but in the next room, it's easiest, I think, to just kill them. Oh. God, like, literally, it makes my heart pound. Ugh. Okay. Shit, I wasted one. Okay. I see another chat. A few more, but... ooh. Next room, I'll give myself a second to read them. This one always scares me with the drop at the end. Whew. Oh, okay. Pressing pause. Oh my goodness! Unknown Salvation, thank you so much. That face when drops, determined by frame... oh god, am I reading? That face when drops, determined by frame you're on? Is that true? I haven't looked too much into like how the game was programmed, but that's crazy if so. Okay. SpaghettiOs. Oh, that's what you call them? SpaghettiOs, Cheerios, onion rings. Okay. They are so fast. They are. I hate those Cheerios. Nuclear Cheerios. Okay. Thank you so much again, Unknown Salvation. What a delightful surprise. Okay. Oof. What am I doing? So I do think it's worth it to just kill them here. Because there have been several instances where I've messed it up, basically. And like... nice. And they drop so many missiles if you do kill them. But if you mess up, you really got to be careful because... sorry, this is too scary. If they grab onto me, it just does so much damage. Wow, we're literally maxed right now. Oh, God, dude. This is so stressful. Okay, we're here. Just need to take a second and breathe. And take a sip of water. Terry says the way the devs dealt with memory limitations with these old games is so big brain. It really is. And like they had much more space to work with Metroid. Like with Mario, there's a whole book on it. It's so impressive. I think programming with constraints is very, very fun. Good hunting. All right, let's do it. Okay. Just got to try and stay calm. No, it's growing back. Okay, that was really difficult. I'll try and freeze these guys. Oh, come on, get on top of him. Well, that's too bad. Oh, man. Okay. Let me just get over here. Whew. Not doing so great so far. But I'll try and stay calm. Ah, dang it. Okay, nice. This is the hardest. I'm not doing so good on health. I just want to get them open before they close. That's my biggest fear. Okay. This is... Okay. Okay. I do be blasting. Okay, gotta stay calm here. Gotta freeze one. Get on top of it, get back. Okay, we stayed calm. We did what we had to do. Gotta be extra careful. Running very low on health. Okay. That's why. Okay. Maybe I can get a little more. Oof. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if I was hitting it for all of the stuff that I thought I was. Maybe not. Oh! Oh! Oh, get me out of here. Whoo! Oh my god. I really thought I was gonna have to come back. Whew! Heart is pounding. I don't think I got the best ending, but I'd be happy just to see. I've actually never gotten the second best ending, so that would be something. Or wait, maybe I have. Whew, I don't know, I can't think. Whew. Okay. So close. Whew, okay, let's see what I got. Oh my gosh. The big reveal. Oh man. Yeah, I'll turn it up for this track. Ooh, second best, maybe? Yes, second best. Honestly, it's a better look than the bikini. Very pleased with that. And in the Famicom Disk System, you actually have 2 hours to get the best ending, and they made it a little harder in this version. This is one of the best tracks on the NES that I've experienced so far. All right. Do 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 do. I'll stop. I'll let you guys enjoy the music. Hip Tanaka, thank you. Unknown Salvation. Good job, man. By the looks of it, you just got to shave off about less than 10 minutes for the top ending. From this one, yes. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, $10. Thank you. I'm not skilled at streaming yet. So apologies if my thank yous haven't been good, but I am extremely thankful. The end. However, it's not really. Because now we get to play as either Justin Bailey. I think Justin Bailey is what most people call it, but Zero Suit. The Vario suit killed time. Yeah, it really did. If I had managed to get it up there, probably would have gotten it. Perfect that and you'll fly through. And then Paul Jarrett, who would have thought back in the 80s we would be sitting here from all over the world watching this? Kind of like a buddy sitting next to you as a kid. Awesome. It is very cool. I really like old video games. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Now we'll be looking extra fire. So I believe, I'll stand here for a second just to admire that. I believe that I have access to Ice Beam still, the Varia suit I still have, and but I can pick up a few other things, and I can actually make another attempt right now to get the best ending. So, I might try and do that. Oh, I still have that too. All right, we're off. I just really love the reward of getting to play as Zero Suit Samus, basically. I really like the look of it. I can't imagine how cool it must have been to have unlocked something like this back in the 80s. Oh, I still... Okay, wow. Hey. Okay. I do see a message. I will get to it in a moment. Okay. I like the noise it makes when you clash with those guys. I love how these old NES games have a second cycle. Adds a bit of life to the game. You know, I still need to beat... I don't have missiles, so I still need to get the missiles. I still need to beat Second Quest for Zelda. Also, unrelated, but I have an Ultra HDMI modded Nintendo 64. And I was wondering if in the future anyone would be interested in seeing some N64 live streams. I have not played a lot of N64 games. I played like the big names probably, but not a ton. But just let me know what N64 games you like, because I'm curious. Yeah, green hair Samus is the GOAT. I agree. Well, I mean, I like all versions of Samus. Samus. I noticed that I don't say the same thing every time. Right. So we need the missile packs and we need the missile packs and energy. I think it's worth it. I think it won't take very long to basically beat the game with all this stuff already. I have gotten the best ending before, and I do have a guide on it for anyone curious. Right. Oh wait, N64, not GameCube. I do own a GameCube. But I don't have a way to stream it really. Mischief Makers. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about that game. It's the Shake Shake game, correct? Okay. Shake Shake! I've seen that. But I haven't really played it. And I think it has kind of an interesting control scheme. One that I'm not super sure I'd be great with. I would need to get my N64 controller regular back, because I actually have the most people don't know about these, but I'm sure a lot of you guys might. The Hori pad, the Hori mini pads, which was like they have kind of a GameCube control stick for the N64, but the compromise is that the D-pad is kind of in the middle of the controller, which is good for most games, but for games like that are 2D, like I forget the mech game that's really cool for the N64, but it's like starts with a B, and it's made by Treasure, and I think Mischief Makers is also a Treasure game. They were some of the only people out there making 2D N64 games, but another system that I have no experience with. Well, I have experience with. I wouldn't say another system in that case, but I really want to get into the Sega Saturn. That is a console that really interests me, personally. There's a lot of really interesting looking games, like Dragon Force, Radiant Silvergun, and Guardian Legends. Those games look really cool to me. I really want to play them. I'm a fan of beat 'em ups. I'm looking forward to eventually get to more beat 'em ups on the NES and beyond. I'd be interested in Mischief Makers or Space Station Silicon Valley. Or Sin and Punishment, if you can play Japanese games. I can. It's actually Japanese N64. Oop. It's been modded to be region free, though. Wait a second. Did I come up... Oh, I can already do bombs. Oops. Oh well. Saturn was one of my favorites back in the day, says Mike. Okay, trying to read and also pay attention. Nice, I didn't get hit by that guy this time. Okay, in that case, I'll drop back down. That's too bad that I went for that when I didn't actually need to. But I already have the ice beam, so I guess it's just time to go up and get the second pack of missiles so that I have 10 missiles. And then I'll head down to Norfair. And I will get back to reading that in a sec. I think the sprite for this is also unrelated, but the sprite for the various suit is just so nice looking to me. River City Ransom, so much fun. That is on the list. It's one of my most anticipated games. There's also like this weird version of that, like I guess those characters are seen in a lot of different games. Because I tried this one game called Downtown something with like guys that looked like it was River City Ransom. I only tried this for a little bit, but like you were just running through the city or something. I think there's a name for those games, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. All right. Topped off. I will take a brief moment to catch up on the chat. Let's see. Saturn is underappreciated. Also, how could I forget about Sin and Punishment? Such an awesome game. I've never played it, but I've heard excellent things. River City Ransom, so much fun. Hope the Sakeenster says, hope the Metroid stream has been fun tonight. Have had you open, but haven't been able to say hi until now. Congratulations on the donations. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sakeenster. Peppercat X64 says, the Kunio-kun. That's it. It's Kunio-kun. The Kunio-kun games. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I want to play... I will play most of them. I know that a lot of them have made the official list for Retro Odyssey, and sometimes I do get recommendations. Getsu Fuma Den, for example, was something that a subscriber had asked me about, and that did make it to this season. But the thing is, if I've passed a game, like if a game has came out before where I currently am, like, or what's been announced for Retro Odyssey, like the next season, then I probably won't get to play it until I do like a kind of thing where I go back and play games that I've missed. Another thing I will probably do eventually is I kind of want to remake the first couple of videos I did, Excite Bike and Balloon Fight and Ice Climber and Mario. I'd like to redo those just because I was still kind of figuring things out, and I think once I have basically completed my goals for the Famicom portion of Retro Odyssey, it'll be fun to kind of go and remake those videos. But I think the first true Retro Odyssey episode is probably the Zelda episode. That's where I kind of figured it out, really. But yeah. I think I was just talking to myself there. I don't know that anyone asked me anything about that. Okay. There we go, 10 missiles. So that's what I'm gonna need to reach Ridley. Alright, let's see. Super Dodgeball is a really fun River City sports game, if you can tolerate the sprite flickering. I can. I have a pretty high tolerance for sprite flickering. and then Peppercat. If you are going to play the Kunio-kun games in order, then you got to do Neketsu, Renegade, Kunio-kun, the first game. I'm not sure what that one is, but if you can, post the release date and I'll see if I can get to it. And ask Blue Man, Nintendo World Cup 2 for the Kunio-kun style. You guys are experts. You guys know more than me. But that's okay, because that's actually the point of the channel is that I don't know this stuff because I didn't grow up with any of it. My first system was technically the PS1, and but it wasn't really mine, and we only had a couple games. I played Tekken 2 for a little bit with my dad. Then I played a lot of like games on Windows 95 and 98. Not a lot, but some. And then my first system of my own was the Nintendo 64. I played a few Super Nintendo games at my friend's house, namely Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and we played a lot of Super Mario World. Okay. Probably talking too much about myself. Let's see. What am I here for, even? I've got the 10 missiles. I've already been down here. Let me just check. I've got the 10 missiles, so I think I can just go down. I think that's the wrong spot. That's where I would have picked up the bombs, I believe. The Kunio-kun games have a ton of alternate titles. The first game... Sorry, I'm trying to read as I'm playing. It's not working out great. Was localized as Renegade. And a lot of stuff changed. Okay. Yeah. Wait, World Cup is 4-player? I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Do you need... Is that what you use the multi-tap for? I think I've heard that name for more than 2-player NES Famicom games. I know the Saturn Bomberman, I think you can have up to 10 players play at once. That sounds wild. World Cup is very fun 4-player, as is Super Spike V-Ball. I think I heard there was another good, there's a couple of volleyball games on the list, and one of them is like, with like big muscly dudes playing volleyball, or something. I forget what it is, like on the beach. But I tried it out. I tried a lot of these games out for like just a little bit, not like spoiling myself, but that was pretty fun. It's funny. I've heard good things about some of the baseball games on the NES as well. And some fishing games. I'm not into those things so much myself, but I will still try the games. If you liked Zombies Ate My Neighbors... Oop. 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 Okay. I will read that when I get down to Nora Fair. Okay, I feel like I'm being quite hasty, so that's good. If you liked Zombies Ate My Neighbors, check out Ghoul Patrol on the SNES. It's the unofficial sequel. Okay, I will. You know, we would always die when we got to the big baby. There's like a big baby running around. That part's really, really hard, especially if you're just a kid. And it's weird, remembering that, it makes me remember some of the other games we used to play. We used to play Rampage, which is like got the 3 monsters and you're like destroying the city. We used to play a lot of Serious Sam, the first one. I really liked Serious Sam. The Egyptian aesthetic was extremely cool. And we played a lot of games back then, honestly. It was a lot of fun. Sakeenster! Almost 2K followers. Can't wait to see your channel keep growing. Oh, thank you so much. I know I missed a few before that, but thank you so much. That means a lot. Okay. Right. Going down this way. This game is comforting to me, and something I love about video games too is that, like, hold up, why am I going this way? Let me think, because I already have, I would be going this way to get the screw attack, which I already have, and there's something right before the screw attack, I think, I can't remember, the high jump, but I think I still have the high jump. Let me test if I have the high jump. That's definitely the high jump. So I don't need to go that way. And can instead just drop down. Okay. Ooh, it's slowing down in here. Oh yeah, what I was saying. I was saying about video games. One thing I love them is that they're like little time capsules for my brain. Like when you remember your first time playing a game or playing games, and you can kind of remember what was going on in your life at the time that you played them. And so I really like that about games. It kind of unlocks memories, and the more you think about it, the more you remember. It's a lot of fun. Oh, sorry. Paul Jarrett's going to bed. I think I missed that. Thanks again for the great content. I'm out for the night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sakeenster, well deserved. Energy tank? Is there an energy tank I missed over there? You know what? Maybe there was. If that's the case, I can just get the energy tank that comes right after Kraid. So we're still good. This way. We'll have to make sure to get this energy tank, though. Yeah, maybe I am missing an energy tank. We'll see. I'll get one after Ridley guaranteed, and then one after Kraid, and then one more, so maybe I am. So I will get that extra one after Kraid. Ridley I should be able to handle without one more. I do like that it's not mandatory. I like that there's an extra one that you don't have to get them all. Actually, I think back here is where I need to go. Yeah. Okay. Now here's where I need to be careful. I see a story I'm interested in already. Okay, let's practice. Okay. Got it! I first played this on my babysitter's NES, says Terry Terry. It made me fall in love with 8-bit art and music. Something interesting too, 8-bit art. I thought that maybe it was too old for me to enjoy, and I was very wrong. I find it extremely charming now. SNES games are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But there's just something to the look of the NES. And I also really love the way the Game Boy games look. Sometimes I think they look even better than the NES, like the Dragon Quest ports look really good. The most recent game I completed for Retro Odyssey was Dragon Quest 2. So that's coming up. It's going to be the first Season 3 game. Taking some damage, but that's okay. Oof. Okay. We made it. Man, I did not freeze those in good spots. I'll wait until they get over here. Okay, here we go. Dang it. Why am I so bad at Ridley? It's like the easiest part in the game for most people. Actually, that's kind of nice. Okay, I'll wait. I'll let him sit for a sec. Oof. There we go. Got him. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 1? Where they have a Here Lies Edric tombstone as a reference to Dragon Quest. I have not played Dragon Quest 1 yet because it came out after, or sorry, Final Fantasy 1 because it came out after, came out after Dragon Quest 2. I think Final Fantasy is a Season 4 title for me. Got it. Oof, you know what I just realized? I've had the volume on way too high. I'm sorry if this has been annoying, guys. I'll turn it back down a little bit. The volume for the game. Okay, time to up plus A. For sure the NES has a vibe to it. Multiple vibes since there are eras. And dang, congrats on beating Dragon Quest 2. That isn't an easy feat with the original version. Sorry I missed that, Peppercat, but thank you so much. It was pretty hard, especially after you go through the Cave of Roan and you're on the other side of that, and there's like so many enemies that can just like absolutely wreck your party. Oh, to make a long story short, I always start reading that the wrong way. Says, hey, always good to see you live. This is awesome. I love Metroid. Thanks for stopping by. To make a long story shorter, we have beaten the game. We got the second best ending, and so I'm just going ahead, getting the best ending since I start with so much gear. Might as well. Now it's time for Kraid's Lair. Rob S says, Shredder! I was about to ask which system we were playing on, and then I saw the password screen. Right. I'm playing on an original... I'm playing on... Actually, no. I'm playing on the AV Famicom right now. With the high-def NES mod, so it has HDMI out. That is how I play all of these games, actually. The IJP Mexican. What up? What up, man? Nice to see you. I saw you commenting on the community post about the what's your favorite classic Pokemon gen. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Grey Knight says, I love how minimalistic. Oh, am I that? Shoot, I forgot. I have like no health. Okay. I have to be very careful here. Probably shouldn't have been reading so much. Okay. I will wait for him to get on that side. Shoot, what was I thinking? I forgot what I even do here. Oh, I'm supposed to roll off. I might be dead. Yeah, that's okay. I still have time. Because I just restarted anyway. And I start right back down here. Okay, I'll be very careful. But we're doing great on time so far. So no worries there. The music's so good anyway. Who wants to listen to this? Okay, so we roll up. I didn't realize that was such a dire mistake. Okay, there we go. All right. Wait a second. That's not how you get back. You gotta roll off this one. There we go. I've fallen for that trick before. Alright, this is like the most stressful part for me just about, is trying to get down in the correct place over here. Okay, I will have to freeze this guy at the perfect place. Okay, I'll have to wait for him, sadly. Nope, can't do that, you'll kill him. Okay. God, I love how the hair looks green when I'm in missile mode like that. It looks so good. Oof. Got knocked back. Okay, hold on. I'll read a few. Grey Knight says, I love how minimalistic the status bars are in this game. It really helps add to the immersion with the environments. I agree. The IJP Mexican says, I love playing this game with Samus. This is the only game I've beaten back to back. Oh, your little guy lights up when you talk. That's super cool. Haha. Yeah, thanks. So I have some good equipment for recording long form videos, but I don't have the best equipment for streaming. The way that I have to do the camera is really janky, and so I switched to trying to do this sort of PNG tuber thing. And I also find it a little less distracting. A lot of times when I try to watch streams, I find I spend too much time just looking at the streamer's face. So yeah. Anyway, I know, right? The dabbing HPR is too good. Oh, and this is also going to be an emote soon. So I have a channel memberships offer that I'm working on. It's not going to be anything totally wild, but I really want the custom emotes, and I commissioned an artist named Piffycat to do these, who is a VTuber. And I think she's done an excellent job, especially with like the badges. I'm excited for everything to be done, but I'm not rushing it, because there is no rush. I love this fall. Alright, time for Kraid. And it'll be a good opportunity, too, to show how to get Kraids. I didn't get the energy tanking Kraids layer last time, so... Love taking damage through doors. It's funny, I think some people, honestly, like, yes, you take damage through doors. I think some people get too mad about that. Like, it's really not that big a deal. Only if you're, like, extremely low in health. It does suck to die that way. But it's not so bad, honestly. I love how I have the pink bombs, too. This is also my favorite way to beat Kraid. I know a lot of people tend to just use missiles, but I'm trying to save my missiles. Got it. Okay, so this one's kind of tough. First of all, it's down here. You go here, fall up. Ah, I messed it up. But you see it. Whoa. Something weird just happened where it kept me rolling. That's interesting. I wonder if there's like some glitch potential there. It kept me rolling. Got it. I tried beating him the normal way and I couldn't figure it out. Well, yeah, I don't know what the normal way is. I just always ball up like that. Alright, time to warp back. This has been a lot of fun. Really hoping we get the best ending this time. I'll need to make sure to not mess up on Mother Brain, but that's always the issue. Since I think it's easier, I am just going to warp back to the very beginning. Okay. Low health alert? Yes. I played, to make a long story shorter, says, I played this game in elementary school when it first came out. I did not. This game came out way before I was born. I wouldn't say way, but before I was born. Okay, I'll actually come back this way because I think this guy should be back. I think that might be good enough. Let's see. Got it. Okay, I didn't need the other guy after all. Mother Brain is the toughest part of the game. I agree. That and getting the Varia suit for me are the two hardest parts. But we got everything we need now. I do have this bad feeling in my stomach, though, that I will bungle Mother Brain and thus have to restock on my missiles and thus not get the best ending. But the second time going through Mother Brain, it's pretty much a guarantee, though, because you get the I think all the Zipatites are still like busted. All right. Focus. Don't blame yourself if that happens. Blame the evil Cheerios. It is 100% the Cheerios. We've got about 25 minutes left. Okay, cool. I've got plenty of time. So even if I mess that up, should still be good. I'll try and not sweat it. It's best to be low anxiety about it anyway. Okay. Nice. We want missiles more, so that's good. Those Cheerios are quite scary. 100%. Peppercat X64, I missed one. I don't even get the Varia suit, the legit sequence breakaway. I just climb through the wall. Right, so is that like some sort of glitch? I've seen people do that. I don't know how to do it. It is cool though to like be like, oh yeah, and I didn't even use glitches. But I mean, come on. It's still a sequence break. It's like the same thing. I'll go ahead and open up this door over here because I know I'll have to do that eventually. If you're confident enough, you can grind missiles on the Metroids in the room. Right, so I will, it is random. I like to just max out here. I'm just more comfortable this route. The Metroids are honestly very scary. And I had good luck getting one. I'd be okay with going down there with 155, I think. Can I get one more? I think it makes sense to just leave at this point, though, so I will. The Metroids are very menacing. They are! I know there's a way you can, like, secrets, like, break this part and, like, not even fight those guys. You, like, get a guy to come into the room with you or whatever. That's like speedrunning stuff, though. Alright, here it is. Oh no. Get out! Oh, this is the worst thing. There we go. Let me out! Not as graceful as my first attempt. And I do like to just run past the Metroids on this floor, as well as the next one. I only really start fighting them in the second to last room of Torian. Wasted a missile, that's too bad. And I'll do my best to not take unnecessary damage from the Cheerios. It's so hard. Okay. All right. Gotta go. Good luck. Thank you, IJP. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Okay. Please drop missiles. For the love. Please. There we go. I have less missiles this time, though, for sure. Unless I can get lucky with this. Dang, that's too bad. Please, missiles. Okay, at least, yes, awesome. Is there one more? Okay. Phew, it's time. Already going a little better in that department. Gotta remember, there's no time limit yet, so it's okay to take my time with the Cheerios. See, that one comes so fast. That was nice. Sometimes I accidentally shoot too fast, I've noticed. Okay, alright, let's go. Things are looking smooth. Oh, that's too bad. This is already going so much smoother, but there's still room for failure. Okay. Yeah, there's no way through. That's the struggle too. It's like sometimes I don't have a route through. And then if I want to jump to the side, damn, so close. Just got to start going for it. Whew. Dang. Dang. I'm trying my best. Damn. Dang. Okay. There. 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 It kind of forces me to do that jump. Okay, there we go. All right. Hey! Sorry, that was loud. That was... Oh my gosh, I did so much better that time. Whew. Oh, dang. That's okay. Yeah, you always gotta hug the right side of that wall if you fall. Man, look how much health I still have. Oh my gosh. I guess just a little practice goes a long way. All right, everyone ready? I'm gonna turn it up. To make a long story shorter, said you got this. Peppercat said the duel. Sakeenster was biting her nails. Dead. Like a pro. Evil Cheerios. Part of balanced breakfast. I've been stuck on this part for weeks, says Justin Johnson. I either die before I get to the mother brain or run out of missiles. It's tough, man, but you can do it. Ooh! You know what's funny? There's a spike on the video that I did for Metroid at the moment where I show her in the bikini, the little 8-bit bikini. People rewind to go look at it again. I love that. Ooh! You showed that maternal lobe who's boss, says Sakeenster. There you go, says S Blue Man. I love that this game is a 100% an alien homage without having a single xenomorph in it. I've always heard that, and I actually watched Alien after I beat this game for the first time. I can't believe it. We got both the second best and then the best ending. Awesome. Man, the music's so good. Her knees are 1 pixel. It's true. She's got really nice legs. You just know. Gotta get a second look at the Bikini Samus. Amazing what they crammed into that game. NES goodness at its best, for real. Alright, there's one more thing I feel I need to do before I end stream, and that's get the long beam. Because I haven't gotten the long beam yet, and I just want it. So I'll go ahead and get the long beam, and I'll probably call it a night, but honestly, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast. So glad I decided to stream tonight. I was really on the edge. Oh, I probably should have waited for the end of that. Whatever. Let's go. Thank you to everyone who has donated. Never expected, but always appreciated, and thank you so much. It's fun doing these. Trying to get better at it. And thank you for everyone who's been watching. Thank you for everyone who has chatted. And thank you to everyone who's been watching who's just not a chatter, who doesn't like to type. I still appreciate you being here. All right. It's funny because the long beam wouldn't really cost you that much time to get. But it's also like, it's not really needed. It's nice to be able to blast stuff up close, and if you miss a shot, not have to wait for that sprite to get off the screen in order to shoot another shot. Because I think it's just a memory issue. Sakeenster says, thank you for streaming. So glad you decided to, too. Thanks, Sakeenster. First time I ever tried playing this game was actually on the 3DS. The 3DS Virtual Console, because I bought my 3DS before the price cut. Oop, you know what? I don't have missiles yet. Ooh. Yeah, why not? I'll just get them real quick. I'll still do it. I thought about maybe just not, but I already said I was going to. Big fall. Oops, I didn't need to fall the whole way. Okay. It probably would have been so much more elegant for me to just end after getting the best ending and be like, yeah, thanks guys. Cut to the end stream screen. But I really did want to get the long beam, so I think it'll be worth it. Okay, Bob, first time I played this was in Metroid Prime. What do you mean? You can play this game in Metroid Prime? If so, I'm not familiar. I know that you... Oh, wait. I know in Animal Crossing you can play some NES games. I respect the hustle, says the Keenster. Yep, okay. I didn't know... Well, I'll have to look into that. Alright. Okay. Being safe and killing these guys. Just to make sure I don't die. Major respect to Nintendo for emulating NES games and Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think that's really cool too. I wish that was still in, you know? I wish New Horizons had something like that, like maybe even like a Super Nintendo emulator. But it is what it is. So cool. You're digging in a hole and you find an old game. It's an excellent concept. Grey Knight says, I remember loving that there was no fall damage in Metroid, and that no pits that instantly killed you. That is so huge. I've mentioned this on several of the videos on the channel, but it's absolutely massive that you don't die in pits when you fall. Like a fall death like that, and like, you know, with how punishing some of these games can be, to lose a whole life to just falling in a pit when like in Zelda 2, for example. It just hurts. It's the most painful kind of death. I would always cast the jump spell in that game because I was so scared of losing a life to a pit. Alright, we're here. Ooh. It's a difficult game, but never feels unfair. Falls feel almost liberating in Metroid. It's true. And they really do give you enough space to do them, too. Alright. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to turn the volume up so I can hear the Samus item pickup fanfare because I love it. And for anyone who's joining just recently and didn't know, I did already beat this game twice. This was just getting the long beam for good measure. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, you very good. See you next time.